is me calling out the Federal Neuropsychiatric School in Enugu. What they did to me early this year. If you are visually impaired or you have a disability, I think you would like to listen to this one. So,
you remember Uche Olivia, the visually impaired nurse that was denied writing an exam recently, that actually made her video and posted her grievances and how disappointed she was on how she was discriminated against. Her push, and for some of us who called on her not to give up and also called on the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities to investigate. The National Commission for Persons with Disabilities have started the investigation. They have written to the school to start investigation on the matter. So they have written to the school, summoning the school to come to the National Commission for Persons with Disabilities on 29 January 2026. I'm going to be reading the letter to you so that you see that they have taken up the fight against discrimination of anybody with disability or the basis of their disability. So let me read it. And again, kudos for National Commission for Persons with Disabilities for listening to us and taking up this fight to make sure that this lady gets justice. So in a letter dated 6 January 2026, the Executive Secretary of National Commission for Persons with Disabilities, in a letter he signed, Honorable Chief Ayuba Bariki Gofwan. So he wrote, the Chief Medical Director, Federal Neuropsychiatric School of Post-Basic Mental Health Nursing, Chime Avenue, New Haven, Enugu State. So it's a letter of investigation. Investigative activities pursuant of the Section 1 of Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act of 2018 in a matter of Uche Olivia. The above stated commission is a creation of the Discrimination Against Persons with Disabilities Prohibition Act of 2018, charged with the responsibility to promote, protect, and enforce the rights of persons with disabilities in Nigeria, amongst others. With reference to the above, you are invited to an investigative meeting opened by the National Commission to investigate an alleged discriminatory conduct that you were involved in against Miss Uche Olivia, who is a person with disability, visually impaired. You are requested to report to room 407, 4th floor, National Commission of Persons with Disabilities on 29 January 2026. Okay, so let me end it here. The letter is posted here so that you also go through it. Understand? So I'm going to be keeping you posted on the events. We're going to be following up to see what happens at the end of the day. So they are going to be investigating the whole issue to know, and see, and also see the non-compliance to the provisions of the Act. And if the school find one thing, or those who are in charge needs to be punished, and compensations also need to be paid to this particular lady. So that's exactly what we are talking about. Kudos to National Commission for Persons with Disabilities to truly appreciate this. So share this video so that this video will go viral, so that other people will know that if you violate the right of a person with disability, there's consequence to it.